Good morning, Bryan Station.
JAG will be having a December sock drive. The sock donations will go to the nest. If you're interested in donating new socks, you can bring your donations to the front office and drop them in the assigned sock box.
You can also turn in your socks to Miss Girton in room 235. JAG thanks you for your donation for the nest of Lexington, KY.
The 2022 yearbook is now on sale. Yearbooks are $45 until January 1st, when the price will go up to $50.
It's the holiday season, and today's fun fact is that holiday decorating sends almost 15,000 people to the ER every year.
Wondering what to do over break? Here's Mira and Lily.
Hey Mira, what are you doing this winter break?
I'm not really sure yet. Do you have any suggestions?
You could go for a walk.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
You could try some new foods.
Yum.
You could play some video games. You could hang out with friends and family.
I hope these ideas helped you all out when looking for things to do over break.
Now here's Brandon and Elliot with studying tips and extra information for the finals.
Hello, I'm Elliot.
And I'm Brandon.
And today, Brandon and I are going to share some last-minute study tips to help you prepare for finals.
We know that finals can be very stressful for everyone.
But it's important to be prepared and feel ready, so that's why we're here to help you out.
The first tip is we have to break down the subject that you're studying.
For example, if you're studying world history, try breaking it down into main sections that you know are going to be on your test.
Take about 15 to 30 minutes to study each section and see how much you remember.
The next tip we have is to take notes by hand. This one's my favorite.
It's been proven by scientists that this strategy helps you have a deeper understanding of the subject you're studying.
I don't know about you, but I can say for certain that writing everything down before tests has made it easier for the information to stick.
The third tip is to teach a friend what you know.
This strategy is a great way to test your understanding of a subject and also help out your friends.
Your last tip is to stay organized.
Know which day you're taking each test and study accordingly.
That's all the tips we have for you. Good luck on the finals.
Hopefully that information makes things more easy in the finals.
And now we'll be learning about holidays with Dalton and Will.
Hello, we are Dalton and Will with Current Events.
Today's current event, we will be talking about Kwanzaa and New Year's.
Kwanzaa is not a religious holiday, but a cultural one, which is celebrated primarily in the U.S., but also observed in parts of Canada.
Dr. Malana Karenga introduced the festival in the U.S. in 1966 as a festival for African Americans to celebrate life, lasting from December 26th to January 1st.
He introduced the idea after seeing the successful commercialism of Christmas.
The name Kwanzaa comes from the Swahili phrase meaning first fruits of the harvest. There are a few festivals and traditions that are part of the Kwanzaa festivities, one of which is lighting the kinara, which is treated similarly to the menorah in Hanukkah. Each candle of the kinara is lit on each day of the celebration.
The candles are different colors, black, green, or red. There is one black candle which stands for unity. There are 3 green candles which stand for the land and hope for the future, and 3 red candles which represent the struggle out of slavery.
There are 7 main principles, one for each day of the celebration. The first being umoja, meaning unity, or to remain united in the community.
The second principle is kujichagulia, self-determination, to be responsible for yourself and your community.
Ujima, collective work and responsibility to work together.
Ujamaa, cooperative economics, to create African American-owned businesses.
Naya, purpose, to build and develop the community.
Kumba, creativity, to improve our community.
And finally, Imani, faith, to believe that we can make the world a better place. Another holiday that's coming up other than Christmas is New Year's.
To celebrate 2022, we'll be going over an obscure New Year's tradition.
First on the list is Auld Lang Syne, or Old Times.
The writing of Auld Lang Syne has been attributed to Scottish poet Robert Burns. However, the composer is unknown.
The song is of Scottish origin and it was originally sung in Scots.
It was made popular in North America in 1929 when the band The Royal Canadians played the song for a New Year's radio broadcast. This tradition continued for 30 years and permanently associated the song with New Year's, at least according to Encyclopedia Britannica. Another New Year's tradition is the ball. Why do we do that?
Well, the tradition started in 1907 and was originally based on the maritime tradition of time balls, which were dropped down ports at noon in order to signal ships to fix their clocks to local time.
Unlike the ball we have now, the original New Year's ball was iron and wood and adorned with 125-watt light bulbs, was 5 feet in diameter and weighed 700 pounds.
In 1920, a 400-pound ball made entirely of wrought iron replaced the original.
In 1955, addition of a green stem converted the ball into an apple for the I Love New York marketing campaign from 1981 to 1988, when the glowing white ball with white light bulbs and without the green stem returned.
In 1995, the ball was upgraded with aluminum skin, rhinestones, strobes, and computer controls, and the aluminum ball was lowered for the last time in 1998.
For Times Square 2000, for the new millennium, the New Year's Eve ball was completely redesigned by Waterford Crystal and Philips Lighting. The crystal ball combined the latest in lighting technology with the old materials, reminding us of the 1900s as we then entered the new millennium.
2007, the 100th anniversary of the Times Square ball drop tradition, Waterford Crystals and Philips Lighting made a new LED crystal ball. The incandescent and halogenic bulbs of the past century were replaced by Philips Luxion LED lighting technology that dramatically increased the brightness and colors of the ball.
Very interesting how it's evolved.
And that concludes this issue of Northside News' current events.
Have a happy holiday, station.
And now some insight about holidays provided by Will and Dalton. Thanks for the information, guys.
No pass, no drive form. Anyone planning on taking their driver's permit test between now and January 4th needs to request and pick up their no pass, no drive form in room 301, no later than Tuesday. Any requests after Tuesday, December 14th will not be processed until January 4th. There will be no exceptions. Congratulations to Madeline Cronin, who was awarded the Kentucky All-Star Award for a performance in the production of The Last Illusion at the Kentucky Theater Association State Competition.
Good luck with finals and have a great weekend, Bryan Station.